Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by to watch. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. I'm going to get 3 theme cards to see what the theme of this reading is. Then I'll put some tarot down, I'll get some oracle messages, and then I'll get some closing messages from your person or the person involved. So I'm going to ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to watch over and protect me whilst I perform this reading. All readings are for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to invoke the energies of the 3 fates to help guide me through this reading. Okay, so we have a false person here who doesn't want to change in reverse. They were expecting some sort of income, but it's not coming in for them. And there's someone looking into them, an official person is watching them or looking at them. It's to do with their stability, their legacy, how people view and see them, the path they've taken in life. What's the current energy in this situation, please, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit. We have 9 of Swords in the reverse, so someone's unable to sleep here. They're having nightmares. They could be recovering from some sort of trauma. There's a fear. They're fearful. They need help. They're in regret, deep regret and shame is what I'm hearing. But they're a liar. They don't want to change. It's an obstacle for them. They're confused. They don't communicate well, in deep confusion with the 9 of Swords reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. It's someone who's very judgmental as well. They didn't judge a situation correctly. They're very destructive in their patterns as well. They're confused. No clarity in their head. Mental confusion, lying, has no truth or clarity around them. They need to go get some help. What's hidden here? Or a lie that they were spreading has now come back to haunt them. Well, and they don't want to change though. Yeah, there's some sort of rejection here. They have no empathy. They're being looked into. Their emotions aren't in balance. They need to get checked is what I'm hearing. They need to spend some time alone. They don't have any positive feelings here. They're in regret and shame. What does this person think about this situation? Someone's discovering they're false. They're thinking that the truth is going to come out and that you're going to get new love opportunities, or they should have been truthful about their feelings for you. They should have made you a celebrity is what I'm hearing. There's some sort of celebrity here, or you're of high honor. They should have awoken to the truth here with the Sun. They should have had a family with you. They should have had a child with you. Now they're unable to sleep. They're in some sort of nightmare situation here where they're surrounded by lies and miscommunication. They don't communicate well with others. They're thinking about your love and how they should have offered you love. What's in the heart of this reading? The High Priestess. So they see you as the High Priestess, someone who's intuitive. You know things. You knew the lies. You knew the lies when they told them. They should have listened to their higher self here. They didn't realize that you were blessed and highly favored is what I'm hearing. The sun's shining on you. You're full of truth here. They could have thought you were a liar, or they could have thought you were lying about being chosen or being divine or being intuitive, but now they see that you are. They could have lied to others as well about your gifts. Something about saying you were fraudulent, but you're the real deal here. Ace of Cups, the Sun. you know truth, and now they're stuck in a nightmare. They're feeling like their secrets are being exposed. Yeah, you've moved away from a painful, abusive situation here. Six of Swords. That's their fear. Their fear was that they were going to be rejected and you were going to move away from them. And that's their reasoning for being deceptive or lying. They're very secretive here. It looks like this person gets bored very easily. There's some sort of mental confusion here. Very, very secretive. There's misunderstandings about what the truth is, but they're false. They don't want to change. There's some sort of personality issue here. They don't trust anyone because they don't trust themselves. You're healing from some sort of wound. You're looking towards the future. You saw what this was. You could have told this person that they were going down a wrong path here. They were skeptical about your abilities here with the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. They thought you were lying. They could have thought you were lying about some sort of trauma here as well. But now they can't sleep. Yeah, they think that you're the Empress, that you're creative, the Empress and the High Priestess, someone who is definitely a gift, someone who is worthy of love, someone who's a good mother, nurturing, caring, could be pregnant. Someone is upset that they didn't get you pregnant. They should have knocked you up, is what I'm hearing. Because then you wouldn't have been able to leave. I don't know what era they think this is. But yeah, someone wanted to get you pregnant. It didn't work. There was a lack of clarity. They tried to hide things from you. They should have offered you the world, is what I'm hearing. The sun's being shone on this Empress and High Priestess about some sort of violence or abuse, and they're being seen as abundant. You are abundant. You have love around you. You have success. You've got something to celebrate here that you're keeping to yourself. Could be a pregnancy, and someone's going to feel rejected when this comes out. Ace of Swords could be, yeah, could be keeping Ace of Swords in reverse. You could be keeping a pregnancy to yourself. High Priestess, Sun, Empress, Ace of Cups. That could be, yeah, keeping a pregnancy hidden. In your thoughts, you're thinking about the past, about how there were no good memories here, about how you had to leave, about how you had to let go, how you had hope for this situation, but it ended up just being a nightmare. There was no clarity here. There was no truth. There was a lot of judgment and destruction around you, who you were. A lot of slander, gossip. Someone had you confused with someone else. I want to see what the collective feels about this. But you're upright. You're you know, of outstanding character is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you feel that someone's imbalanced here, mentally imbalanced. Nine of Swords reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, mental and financial instability. Someone who doesn't have clear thoughts, doesn't know how to spend money, they're unorganized, they don't know how to save, they lose money, they get overwhelmed easily. They're a nightmare to deal with, is what I'm hearing. Always bringing up the past is what I'm hearing. But the feminine energy here is in the upright. So whatever they tried to do here, they couldn't get you out of balance. They couldn't steal from you. They tried. Whatever they tried to do with your money and your mental health is not working here. They're the ones who need to change, but they're refusing to. Their mask is coming off. They're losing money. There's some sort of official person here that's looking into this obsession. They could be possessed, highly toxic, dangerous is what I'm hearing, in their lower energies. Something to do with their extremities is what I'm hearing. Could be addicted to substances here. They like drama and chaos, but they try to hide it. But someone knows, someone's looking at them. They should be ashamed of themselves is what I'm hearing. In the outcome, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone's going to have to admit the truth here. They've been caught. Any plan, I'm hearing solicitation, any plan that they've done is going to be exposed. So they could be caught with some sort of person who works in the sex trade, that's coming out. Any information about how they've lied about being with other people, that's coming out. Lying, cheating, stealing, it's all being exposed. They're going to be seen for who they are. They're not going to like this. They don't like being exposed is what I'm hearing. But it's in the outcome. They're going to have to confess to something because there's going to be overwhelming evidence. It's the King of Cups came out on the side, but so it tells me that they want to be seen as someone who's emotionally stable, but they're not. It's someone who doesn't care. They don't mind hurting people because they know about emotions. They emotionally manipulate. They're very, very emotional. Nine of Swords in reverse, King of Cups reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse. This person needs to go away into some sort of institution. They're deeply disturbed here. They're not balanced. They're not right in the head. The things that they believe are untrue. They don't see the truth. Their brain is scrambled. They need some sort of professional assistance here. They try to show a different face, but now the truth is coming out. People are starting to speak. Lies are being discovered. Oh, they did not like me saying that. I don't know if you saw what the cards just did then, but they went everywhere. So you're a gift. You're getting a gift. They're stuck in a house where there's no love, no care, no kindness. No one likes each other. They could be pretending to be a family group. It's all pretense. There's no actual real feelings here. There's some sort of forward movement in regards to an investigation in the outcome. Someone's going to have to, they're going to be controlled is what I'm hearing, or they could be caught with some sort of controlled substance here. Or being caught driving under the influence, or they could be getting arrested here. Something to do with their emotions coming out, but yeah, their house isn't happy here. If they're living with a partner and the children, there's cheating going on, third wheel in a home, too many people involved, they don't actually like each other. Very unbalanced. They were unkind, uncaring towards you. Yeah, you had to overcome something. You're resistant, resilient. You had to endure their mental health issues. You're a gift. But they shunned you. They left you out. They ignored you. They lied to you. They lied about you. They could have slept around on you as well. They didn't see you for who you are, an absolute blessing, sunshine in their life. They didn't see this. Yeah, you were a friend to them. You could have offered them friendship. They should have connected with you. Yeah, they should have proposed. They should have been with you. They should have given you all their promises. Yeah, you're a blessing and a gift. Now they want to come in and, you know, rub your feet, all of that. They want to move towards you in the outcome because there's no happiness or blessings in this home. Yeah, they have a loss. They're losing things. They could be losing friends. They could be losing gifts. They've lost an empress. There's no one loyal around them. Anything that they have in their home is just for show, including the people that they have around them. They're deeply disturbed. There could be changes to their skin as well. They're definitely being investigated. Yeah, they're a thief. They tried to steal your blessings. They thought they could play you here, but they didn't realize that they're the ones being played. They should have compromised. They should have chosen you. What are the messages that this person would want to say to the collective? On the bottom of the deck, twin flame. So this could have been a twin flame union that went awry. Is it true? I don't know, is it? Twin flames are supposed to heal with each other and cooperate and work together. Yes, it's painful. You're supposed to trigger each other, but you're supposed to work together as a team. If they're abusing you, it's not a real twin flame. So let's just get that out there. So what else? This person thinks you're their twin flame, or you thought they were your twin flame, but they're a liar. There's no truth around them. They're a thief. You're a gift, a blessing. They're a curse to you, is what I'm hearing. Some sort of police involvement in the outcome. Something to do with their theft or stealing something. They didn't realize you're as smart as what you are. They used to like talking to you, or they would talk to you about twin flames. What else would this person want to say to the collective spirit? Run away. They want to know if you'll run away with them or you ran away from them. This is that Hawaii situation again. They definitely want to be alone with you. They say you're their favorite person. Well, they're in a house where there's no love, no stability, no love, broken family unit, coldness towards each other. So, yeah. They think about you when bad things happen. They're wishing they could get you alone, is what I'm hearing, and pamper you. But they had that opportunity already. Yeah, you see, just as I said, they want to spoil you. Yep, they do. Now they want to give you everything that they deserve because the police are coming after them. There's some sort of warrant or arrest or something official that's removing their mask. Something where they're losing money. What else, Spirit? Father wounds. So this person could be a bad father, or they have issues with their own father and they want a future with you. I don't see this happening. You have other things to provide the universe here, and it looks like you could be pregnant anyway. You have no good memories with this person. Six of Cups in the reverse, or no good memories when you had a child with this person. They need professional assistance here. There's a lot of confusion in their mind, a lot of emotional turmoil as well. This is someone who doesn't know how to express emotions correctly, and it's led to them being really unstable in their life. And you know that this person needs assistance. But anyway, I wish you the best in this situation, and I'll see you for your next reading. All the best. Goodbye.